The Communications Workers Union President, that's Clyde Marvin, spoke to ANN7 reporter Giovanni Machane on the sidelines of the SACP Congress. Now, Marvin stressed on working together with the Communist Party towards the interest of the working class. He also said that unity of the alliance is key to the success of the country. Here's what he had to say.
We must say it's a unifying leadership of the Communist Party. At this time, it's very critical that we have a united South African Communist Party. And obviously, as you have known, that there's some challenges in the alliance. The alliance is at its weakest. And this is the time where we are saying to the party that let's unite, let's have a strong alliance. And one of the key issues we believe is that we need a reconfigured alliance, an alliance which has a proper pack so that we understand what is the role of the alliance. And maybe one of the big issues, we've always said that the ANC is the leading of the alliance. Maybe that's an issue we must review and say, let the center be the alliance so that we can have a united alliance. Look, if we must go 2019 as the SACP on its own, it's going to be a very sad day for this country. But I think what needs to happen from where we're standing as Communication Workers Union, we need this alliance. It's very important. A stronger alliance is a stronger government you have. Obviously, there is some internal fractions in the organization which we need to fix. And I think this Communist Party today in the Central Committee, I mean in the 14th Congress, are the ones who must unite this not the federation, the federation. But we are very clear. As SACP, they must be the vanguard of the working class. So for us to have state power really, you can only have state power once you have all the working classes behind you. So it's not the right time at this point, but the discussion is there. But I think as COSATU, we're very clear. We want a strong Communist Party so that you can have a strong COSATU and a stronger ANC. So our view still remains that this alliance is very much needed. And this alliance needs to unite. Hence, we want to reconfigure this alliance.
There was an open letter that came out recently from SAFTU, which is the trade union guided by Zwelinzima Vavi, stating the concerns about whether COSATU is actually able to do what it needs to do for the people in terms of obviously working for the rights of the working class and the people. Do you think any of this is just to dismantle what is happening at the Congress, or really there is grounds for this open letter of concern?
Just let's start there. We all know Zwelinzima Vavi is a disgruntled person. And when we speak about Zwelinzima Vavi, if you go to his history, you'll understand. First and foremost, he was the General Secretary of COSATU. He was part of this alliance. Today, he's against this alliance. And it's very strange that such a person I think he's very hypocritical about the whole process. As far as we're concerned, we are forging ahead with the alliance. It is needed in this country, and we're not going to leave this alliance. This alliance has been built on blood, and we are going to fight for this alliance to remain intact.
Final question, just tell us a bit more, explain to us about this state power that the workers are calling for. You know, we've heard that capitalism is the enemy of the workers. Just give us an understanding.
In actual fact, white monopoly capital is the enemy of the working class. That's the first part we want to derive as Communication Workers Union. Secondly, it is not the right time to contest state power for the party. You can't contest the state party if you don't have the working class behind you. You must first unite the working class, be more stronger, and then we can talk state power. But I think, as I indicated, our view still remains that the alliance is more needed than before.